Hi, this is Stacy with craftaholicmama.blogspot.com, and I want to show you a haul that I was lucky enough to find this afternoon. And where I got this was actually a local scrapbooker, but she doesn't have an actual store. She goes around to all the local fairs and town celebrations and gets in on like the flea markets, and she goes to the different fairs, and she has sales and stuff at her home and out of her garage. And my sister and I, we follow her probably 5 or 6 times a year. We'll hook up with wherever she's at locally, and it's all scrapbooking stuff and stickers, and she is like dirt cheap. So let me go over all of this that you see here. I paid $106 for. Okay? And I added it up, not including this Stampin' Up! Stamp set, which I'm not familiar with their stamps. So I'm not sure how much this is valued at. Probably $10 or $15 maybe. And I got it for $5. So that's where I'll start, is the Stampin' Up! So again, when I added this all up and figured out what it would have been retail, I want to say it's almost $350 worth. And I got them, all of this, for $106. So I got the Stampin' Up! Stamps, and then I got the Stampendous pack of glitter, and it's neon colors, and I got that for $3. And then I got the Tim Holtz Itonic scissors, or tonic scissors, I guess it's called. And I want to say these are like $12, $11.99, $12.99 at like Michael's and such. And I got them for $5. Alright, and then I got these Cutter Bee, Tweezer Bee from EK Success tweezers. They were $3, and I know those are like 5 or 6 at least. And then I got 3 of these Color Box Chalk Cat's Eye ink pads, and those I know at Michael's are like $9.99, and I got 3 of those, and these were $3 a piece. Stickles. I got 2 stickles. This is the usual size that you get anywhere from like $1.99 to $2.49 in stores, and she sells hers for $1. And then the double size one, she sells that one for $2. And I think I've seen this one for like $4.99 at Michael's. And then I got the Tonic retractable craft pick, and I'm not sure how much this one is in the stores, but I would imagine it's $5, $6, $7. And I got that one for $2. And the Tim Holtz Distress Ink Black Soot. I know these, I have about 3 or 4 of these ink pads, and these sell at Hobby Lobby for $4.99, and this one I paid $1.50, and it's sealed. Everything is brand new and sealed, never used. And then these, I love this glue. I absolutely love this glue. This is my ultimate favorite, and I go through it like water. But the bottles that you buy in the store are this size. This little size, which is 2 ounces, and those are $5.99 at Hobby and Michael's. This size is a 4-ounce size, and I got this one for $2. So I grabbed everything she had in her basket, so I got 4 of these for $8 that would cost me $6 for this little one. And then I got these Prima flowers in the plastic tubes. And these I know are at Michael's, I want to say for $5.99, and they were $2. And I got green, yellow, pink, and blue. And then the Glue Glider Pro. Oops, sorry for all the glare. These are the 3-pack, and I know Hobby Lobby. I'm zooming in. I know Hobby Lobby sells these for like $21.99, something like that, right around $20. And she has them for $7.50. So I grabbed 3 of those. So that's only $2.50 a tape runner. Love it. And then here's this big stack. Let me get some of this other stuff out of the way. Let's see, K & Company baubles. They're like really thick dimensional acrylic. There's 5 of them in there, and they're butterflies. $1.50. That's for $4.99 a pack. That's for $4.99 a pack. Here's another K & Company sticker set. And these are glitter 3D type stickers. There's 50 of them in there. And these were $1. Fisker stamps. They're the long ones, the long skinny ones. And they go to this, what's it say? Use with that one new machine where it does like a continuous border. These were $1. Now these are probably $4.99 or $5.99 in the stores. And I got 2. See, $1 with trains and flowers. And then 2 pink packs of metallic cardstock. And I know these sell at Joann's for $4.99 a pack. $1.50. And 3 packs of these paper flowered with gems. This one is white with rainbow colored gems. They're probably 8. Look at how thick that is. $8 or $9 in the store. And then I got a journaling pad by Citronella K & Company. $1. 45 different journaling blocks that just pop out. They're die cut. This one is pink, gray, black, and white with pink gems. This one is white with clear gems. And these were $1.50. And I know for a fact that these sell at Hobby for $5.99 because I've bought them there before. And these are Prima. No, not Prima. They're from Recollections from Michaels. And I want to say these are like $3.99 or $4.99 a pack. And there's no price tag on these, but I'm pretty sure I only paid $1 or $1.50 for these. And there is 48 flowers in there with little centers. Very pretty. A pack of Recollections 25 value pack blank cards and envelopes. They were A2 size. $2. And I want to say these are like $7.99 or $8.99 at Joann's. K & Company stack. It's by Sweet Nectar. 96 sheets, and they measure 6 by 6. Very pretty paper. Very pretty designs. $3, and I want to say these are probably 8. Look at how thick that is. $8 or $9 in the store. And then I got a journaling pad by Citronella K & Company. $1. 45 different journaling blocks that just pop out. They're die cut. AC Specialty Paper by American Crafts. They're 8 by 8 and they're glitter. And there's 12 in here, and that was only $5. Sorry, my daughter's playing in the background. American Girl 8.5 by 8.5 inch pad. $2. And there's 24 pieces in this one. This one's very cute, and it's glittery. I don't know if you can see that. It's foily and glittery. Very pretty. Very pretty. And these are, I know these were at Joann's also because I bought the silver ones one time around Christmas. But they're shimmer cardstock, and there's 10, they're like pearly. There's like 10 in a package. And I want to say these were like $4.99 or more. And $2. I got pink, and then I got a blue. And again, $2. I hope I'm not making you dizzy the way the camera's going all over the place. And then this is a 12 by 12 pad by K & Company from Kelly Panacci. I'm not sure how that's spelled or pronounced. And it's called Valentine, KP Valentine. This one's very pretty. Make sure I start at the back. And it's double-sided. And this one was, I'm pretty sure these are like, what, $14.99? It was $5. So again, like I said, I got all of this stuff, and if I added it up and was close to what I think it was retail, almost $350. And I got all of this for $106. And I keep piling it up. Look at all that. Holy buckets. So, just wanted to share that with everybody, and hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to check out my blog, www.craftaholicmama.blogspot.com, and thank you for watching. Have a good night.